Hey guys, so this is my trip to Dominion Lighting and District Minerals, but Dominion Lighting is our first stop, so let's go. Dominion Lighting has currently 3 locations in Virginia, and I'm visiting their Arlington showroom. I have not been in a long time, and I noticed a year or so ago that they had completely rebranded and the exterior of the showroom looked completely different from what I knew it as. But Dominion Lighting is basically a source for electricians, designers, homeowners, builders to have access to like hundreds of lighting designers and manufacturers that you don't normally get a chance to see or have access to in person. You just kind of look online, but here we get to see them in all their glory. Like Buster and Punch, for example, they are out of London, and not many showrooms carry them from what I know. I had called the showroom and I had to set up an appointment. This is just so the lighting representative can give you full attention and guidance while navigating products in the showroom, because oftentimes you have to be printed out tear sheets and product information. So lighting representatives have an immense amount of knowledge, and they can be a resource in all things lighting, and they have most oftentimes studied in design school or possibly an architecture school, and then they decided to concentrate specifically on lighting design. And that's because it is a huge subject matter, and it's actually very complex because technology changes almost every year almost now with the advancements in technology. But you always want to consult your lighting designer, as they will help you manage your lighting expectations on your projects. The greatest thing about this newly designed interior is the lighting landscaping they did. Honestly, that's what it feels like. It felt like a garden of lighting, and you can see how like this environmental feel and the vibes that truly come off. It's the perfect kind of lighting reality. It genuinely is all about the experience, and it was incredibly immersive in more ways than one. So another way in which the showroom goes into an immersive step is through the community. They have a monthly gallery showcasing local artists within the community, and this made me so happy because lighting is just a huge part of art and displaying art, and the type of color washing and color shading and the type of lighting that you use really impacts art and more ways than one. Now guys, this was the final area of lighting I looked at, and let me just tell you, I have discovered a new favorite lighting manufacturer, and well, you know, it's like in my top 5, because let's just be honest, if you know me, then you know I love lamps. So Rochambeau, oh my gosh, I want to literally thank you for what you have provided to the world. And then to top it off, I was able to visit the vice president, Matt, who put his heart and soul into the design of this place. And Matt and Amanda and myself were talking, and we just had a really great conversation.
Hey guys, so I had a fantastic time in there. It was honestly so fantastic. That is the key word. I actually ended up meeting the VP of the space, Matt, and he was coincidentally there, and the showroom representative, Amanda, was like, oh, you want to know what? After I was like gawking at the space for like ever, she's like, let me tell Matt about that. Maybe you can chat. And we just sat and chat. Matt used to be with Gensler, the architecture firm, and he completely transformed the space. We need to hear more of how that space was designed and why. We talked about a lot of good points. I said that it kind of felt like walking through a garden, through like a lighting garden, but that was just, he said that was intentional, and so I cannot wait. I got a lot of good tear sheets. Amanda hooked me up and gave me everything, so this was really, really good. But I think right now we're gonna go maybe grab some caffeine and head into Georgetown and check things out there.
The District Mineral, let's go!
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
50% off summer sale. They have a
There,
I'm pretty sure that this is it. Let's go inside. Skincare and crystals. Oh, I actually really like these colors. Oh man, this looks so good. Okay, so we are now at District Mineral and Take Care. I really got into crystals lately just because I like shiny things and I like that aesthetic of the shiny things. And so I was finding a crystal shop around me. I did a quick Google search and then I found District Mineral, and then I started following them on Instagram and I fell in love, and I was just like, wow, how do we have this literal gemstone in the middle of where I live? So I ended up going, and wow, like guys, if I could tell you how good this store smelled. Like, I mean, it is a wellness spa and a crystal joint in there, basically. Like, it is incredible. Like, when you walk in, you're immediately calmed down 100%. Like, just walk into the store, you're just so calm. They have the most amazing products. It looked incredible, and they have crystals, and that was the best part. So we went towards the back. District Mineral is tucked, in the back, and there's just tons of crystals, guys. Like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even decide. Like, I wasn't overwhelmed. I think I felt like I just stepped into a treasure trove, like I was Aladdin, and then I went into the tiger's mouth thing, whatever, in the cave where he finds a genie. Anyways, so that's what I felt like in there. I couldn't stop looking at everything. I was like, oh my gosh, but I needed to remember we're only here for the lamp. So AKA I only get to get one thing because I don't have enough room for it all. But yeah, everyone there was so helpful, and I just wanted to shout out District Mineral and thank you so much for being here in Georgetown. I really, really appreciate it because now I get to go all the time, possibly. And they do crystals. They can source crystals directly for people. They don't buy wholesale. Becky is the owner, and she has been in basically minerals and crystals like for her whole life almost. If you go on her Instagram at District Mineral, she has her little profile or get to know me type thing, and it's really cool. Shout out Becky, thank you so much for the awesome new crystal that I got. I think I got some celestite and I'm loving it. It is amazing. All right, well, definitely give them a check, and yeah, enjoy the view. Definitely stop in a District Mineral. It will not disappoint you. I'm literally just like stargazing at all of these beautiful crystals. It's insane. Not only that, they have Take Care, which is a spa and just like take care of you items to treat yourself, and it smells so good in here. I wish you guys could smell how good it smells. But definitely stop by. It's in Georgetown on Wisconsin.